Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassie here, and today's video is all about the tools I use for creating YouTube videos. So as you guys know, I've been on YouTube for a little bit. Haven't reached 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm trying to get there, so if you guys enjoy this video, please subscribe to this channel and like it as well. But today I decided I was going to share with you guys the tools that I use. I've already tried a bunch of different things, and I've kind of come to the conclusion of a couple specific items that I need in my tool set just to help me create any kind of videos I want, and today I'm gonna share that with you. So the very first one is, of course, my camera, which is actually this camera I'm filming on. Alright, so this is the camera that I usually use. I'm actually filming on my iPhone 10 right now, but this camera is the G7X Mark II. It's the one with the flip top, so when you actually film yourself, you can adjust the angle of this screen so you can see what you're filming, and it allows you to like vlog yourself like this. This camera is a perfect size. It has a little bit of weight to it, so it's definitely not like the best for traveling with, but it's still a really good camera, and I would totally recommend it for someone that is starting a YouTube channel and you've kind of graduated from using the iPhone 10 and you want to use something a bit better quality. Then I would recommend this. Second tool I would have to say is my phone. First of all, hello, with me 24/7, very portable, very easy to carry around, and it's something most people already have. So I have the iPhone 10. Of course, the newer cameras are going to have greater quality, but in general these phones already have pretty decent quality. Plus you can have your camera face both ways, so you can flip the camera so it's facing you. As you're vlogging, you're able to see yourself. My third camera, which I also would recommend if you have the money and it's just something else you want to add to the mix, this is completely not necessary, but the third one would be my GoPro 5. So this camera here, I use it for when I'm doing anything super outdoorsy, like if I'm going to the beach, if I'm going to a lake, I'm swimming, I want to take this underneath the water with me, then I would use this camera. The great thing about it is that it shoots from like a very wide lens. That way, if you're holding it like this close to your face, you're still able to see a lot of the background. But the downside about this camera is usually it's pretty shaky. Like the stability for this camera is not really good. Maybe it's because I don't know how to update the settings or something, or maybe I need to update the settings, but that's what I found. And another terrible thing with this camera is that the audio is pretty bad. It cuts in and out a lot, so sometimes I'm talking and then it sounds like I'm underwater even though I'm not, and then suddenly it gets really clear. So I don't know what's up with that, but this is a really great alternative for when you're doing active stuff, and of course you don't want to break your $800 G7X Mark II camera, and this is a really great alternative. Alright, next we're going to talk about tripods. So tripods are everything to creating great content because tripods give you the flexibility to move around. You can put it on things, you can like wrap it around things, you can have different angles, and it's portable, which is the most important thing. Mostly when you think about tripods, you think about like big, large tripods, but I have one of those and I just never use it because it takes so long to set up and then to like move to places. It's just not feasible. So instead I got this one here. It's the Photo Pro UFO 2, and I have tried a lot of tripods, guys. I'm not kidding you when I say each one of them, they all break down on me, but this one is sturdy, it's different, and it's built to last. I'm gonna link like an Amazon link below just so you guys can purchase this one if you're looking for a really good tripod. The reason why this tripod is so amazing is because it's got these rubber legs that bend in any sort of direction you want, so you can bend it however you want, and then you can always bend it back. And I like how it's just one long thing rather than segmented like the octopus tripods, which are very common and you guys will usually see on websites that sell tripods. So this one is just really easy to maneuver. It's got these little nubs at the bottom which make it very stable when you're adjusting the size. And then the most key important part that I cannot stress enough is this top right here. The unique thing about this one is it has a twistable, adjustable 360 rotation like this. So I can, let me put my camera back on so I can show you guys. For example, I'm filming a video like this. Maybe I want to get a lower angle. What I can do with this twist top, with this 360 knob, is you loosen it, point it downwards. Now you tighten it again, and you've got a really great angle. You can do that again, push it up, do it this way, that way, this way, turn it 360 if you want. You can honestly do anything with this 360 knob and it will not fail on you, which is amazing. So I'm gonna show you why that's important, because I have spent way too much money on other tripods that have just been totally shitty. So this is an old tripod I had. This was my very first one. It's like those typical octopus style tripods. These don't work great because, as you can see, after long use, these legs just get all wonky and there's just no way you can get it back to normal unless you spend a lot of time adjusting each individual segment. And then on top of that, most of these tripod things have a very weak top half right here. So with this one, as you can see, it just has that little screw on for you to put your camera on, but you can't really adjust the angle of things. And adjusting the angle of things is key because you're gonna be using your tripod on different surfaces, and so sometimes you need to point down towards you, and with this you don't have any flexibility with that, so say no to that one. Another one that I've used is also these ones right here. So this is a tiny little tripod. I used this one mainly for when I was still using my cell phone to vlog because it's very small and I can put it in my bag. But the crappy thing about these tripods is, look at this part right here. So as you can see, it's that ball-like thing again. But the downside with this one is this thing is really, really flimsy and it actually kind of broke on me. So when I twist this, when I have it here with a slight angle and then I tighten it and then I put my phone on it, over time it just falls all the way down and it doesn't stay where it needs to stay. So make sure you buy a tripod with a really high quality thing right here. I don't know what this is called. Yeah, so these ones also not great. This one really, really good. These tripods, they naturally come with a lot of different extension things. So they'll have one for you to put your camera on. They'll give you this as well as part of it, and this is what you screw on, and then you can also put your phone on here. And then this one was used for connecting my GoPro to this tripod. So pretty much buying this one tripod gives you an array of flexibility towards what kind of equipment you're using. This is my second tripod that I use the most. It looks like this. It is used primarily for my iPhone 10. So this tripod is so good. I love it so, so much. You can pull this thing up to slide your phone into it, and the great thing about it is that you can honestly manipulate this in any way. If I want to film this way, I could do it. If I want to film this way, I could do it. If I want to film this way, I can do it. This way I can do it. There's just so much flexibility with this tripod and everything clicks into place. It's very, very small. It's got this bar right here with the legs that open like so. You can adjust it to give you some height. It goes about this high, which is not too high, but that's fine for me because I mainly use this as a handheld tripod. So if I were taking a selfie or I were trying to take, I don't know, a video like this, I could easily still do that. Everything clicks into place for this tripod. Literally push it down and you can flip this whole thing 360 and then push it down like this, and then now you just have a very compact portable tripod with you anywhere you go. And to make it even better, yes, even better, it has this little Bluetooth device right here. You can hold it to turn it on, and it connects with your phone through Bluetooth, and then you can take it off, and now you have, oh, please focus on this. So now you have two parts to it. This one for if you're sitting somewhere and about to start a video, and this one you can actually click it to make it start taking a video, and you don't have to be right beside your tripod to get that to happen. Together, this is just a powerful little tool, and I got it, my friend got it from me from China. It's by the brand Me. So I'll see if I can help you guys find it online, and then I'll link it to you guys, because honestly I love this so much. It's really good for vlogging, taking pictures of yourself, taking a video of yourself without like anyone's help. It's just so, it makes life so much easier, and I just love how well built it is. You can really feel the quality and the durability of it. The next one is sort of a random thing, but this is actually a micro SD and SD slot adapter. So this isn't really necessary, but I just wanted to put it in here because sometimes you have trouble uploading content from your device to your computer, and usually that's like a connectivity issue between the wires that are connecting into your device and then into your computer. For some reason I have a lot of trouble with my GoPro 5. It's like a very common problem with the GoPro. When you connect it to your computer and you try and upload pictures like that, there's errors, nothing shows up. It's just a whole buttload of problems. So what I've actually discovered after scouring the internet is it's a very easy fix to get a lot of the content off of your devices that you might be having trouble with. All you need is one of these adapters. You just connect this end onto your computer, and it has these little slots here. So I would take the little SD card out of my GoPro 5, and I just stick it into this little micro SD slot in here, and then boom, I have no problems getting the content off my device. So this is also very useful. In general, it's just great because it has like a lot of different ports for you to put in as well. That's pretty much all I have for today. I hope you found me sharing my tools with you to be very helpful. I hope that it'll help you also start your own little YouTube channel as well. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course like this video if it helped you out. Feel free to comment below if there are certain tools that you use that I would find really interesting, because I'd love to know more about what other people are using. Anyways, bye guys, and I'll see you guys next time.